Hello everyone and welcome to Friday. We got some really nice stuff in the mail today, which was very kind, very sweet, and not a part of vlog mail. We actually opened this
outside of
there exists mail outside of vlog mail. We get all sorts of other things like Oprah magazines.
Those were a free T-Mobile thing. Do you remember that?
That wasn't a joke. Oprah magazines do regularly arrive. Is that one of them? Yeah, it's called The O. The O. Anyway, so we got a wonderful gift in the mail from Paula and Brian and family. You may have seen their name scroll on the Patreon ticker in the past. Thank you. Thank you all. They actually sent a vertigo survival kit, which I appreciate. There's a bunch of stuff to help, like upset stomach, if you're feeling a little woozy from the room literally spinning around. They also sent Mal some dark chocolate.
I'm so excited about
sunflower seed buttercups, which is incredible. It gives Mal a chance to actually enjoy peanut butter cups, and then lemon heads, which I haven't had in forever, but I've talked about recently how much I loved them. I think one of my favorite things about these is, yes, the taste, but also the fact that there's like 700,000 in one box. You buy one box and you're set for a long time.
There's also some art that was amazing.
Yes.
It's on the wall if you're wondering.
Oh, I was like, yes. Where did you put? You already hung it up.
I did. I'm gonna put it in the studio, I think.
Yeah, that's beautiful.
It's so beautiful. I love Blue Jays.
Yeah, that's actually done by their daughter. When we opened it up, we were like, "Oh wow, that's gorgeous." Yeah, Blue Jays are one of my favorite birds too. We don't see them very often, but when you do,
we actually do see them quite a bit.
No, we don't. I look out the window all the time.
I see them at least.
It's just wren. It's just all these wrens. Wren.
Yeah. We get tufted titmouses too. They're real cute.
Well,
they got a little spike on the front of their
Blue Jays are far rarer. I don't know what you're like.
They're not that rare.
Well, I don't see them very often, and I always thought they were cool. Anyway, thank you. They also sent a box to my parents, and
we delivered that.
We did deliver that. My parents don't always want to be, I guess, on the vlog if it's late and they're already like getting ready for bed, and I'm like, hey, I got this thing for you. But they sincerely appreciated that as well. As a side note, I also wanted to say a thank you to Calvin and Bick, who back in December sent us some stuff and included a package for my parents. I did deliver that. That was a
taco holder.
It was a taco holder, which was a very cool gift because I had talked about that on the vlog at some point in the past, that my parents didn't have a way to hold tacos, and we were at a restaurant that had them, and I think on the vlog my mom commented like how cool they were. Well, Calvin and Bick actually found them and gave them to my parents back in December. My parents have used the crap out of those things. My parents had actually made their own at home out of tinfoil, and they like fell apart every time they made tacos, which is a lot, and having an actual one was really cool, and they've gotten a ton of use out of it. So to both Calvin and Bick, and then also Paula and Brian and family, thank all of you. It's just very sweet. And then the last little bit of mail outside of mail news is that the other morning we had breakfast stream. Mal and I were talking about Team Hard Drop versus Team Soft Drop and Tetris 99, since we did that Tetris 99 stream, and how, you know, at some point in the future we'd really like to play the Puyo Tetris game for Switch and do like an actual stream where Mal and I fight each other
on all the different modes.
Because that's the big thing, is like, yes, we can play Tetris 99 against the world, but the variables are always there. They're changing.
People are attacking you.
Exactly. Yeah. So it's not going to be the same experience. If we want to find out who's the true Tetris master, we have to fight each other. And Patrick Tracy decided to send us 2 copies of Puyo Tetris. So I went ahead and opened them. I hope that was okay. Instead of opening them on vlog mail, I'll just include them in the vlog. Thank you, Patrick. We appreciate it. What we're going to do, I think the game plan is that we're going to play separately on our own, and then
Practice a
to
little.
practice.
Yeah.
And then, whenever we're ready to do our versus match, we're going to play versus for the first time on a live stream. So it's going to be like in private, we're working on our skills. And then in front of a live studio audience, we will attempt to see
Who is the best?
We'll see how good your soft drops work when you're going up against hard drop man.
Are there hard drops in this game?
I mean, is it a Tetris game made in the last 15 years? Then yes. Yes, there is. We'll see. You're soft and I'm hard. Anyway, Patrick, thank you. That's I guess a little update about all the things that have been going on. We've been working pretty dang hard in the background, and I'm starting to hit some spots in what I've been trying to get done that I feel pretty confident talking a little bit about something that's coming up. First thing I want to say is, can you believe it's March? I can't. It's wild. Which means, since it's the first of the month, I'm going to say special shout out to our Patreon producers. Their names are scrolling along the bottom of the screen now. If you're watching and you'd like to learn more about Patreon and the perks that come along with that, you can click the link in the description box or the link that's on screen somewhere up here, or maybe up here, or maybe up here. Or if YouTube decides to change it, maybe the middle of my face. It's hard to tell. I'm ready to talk a little bit about it because it is 1 month away. And honestly, originally, I was thinking of doing like kind of an April Fool's joke about it and trying to do that. But honestly, there's been so much prep going into it with all these other things going on that I really don't have time to try and come up with a master plan for all of that. So I'm just going to tell you outright now, and I'm not going to give you all the details, but I'm going to tease it just enough that you go, oh man, that's really cool. I'm now genuinely excited for the things that are going to be coming very soon. In April, we are taking an international trip, and that is exciting. It's going to be our first international trip since, well, I guess technically last year, right? Because last year we were in Canada.
Yeah.
Canada does count as international. It's technically America's hat. Or Canada thinks of the United States as their trousers or something. I don't know. It's an interesting relationship between the two. So people don't always think of it as international. But I guess technically that was international. But honestly, the last international trip that we took, Mal, that I remember as being like international would be...
Mexico. Ensenada.
Well, even that, we were technically in Mexico for a few hours as a part of a cruise a few years back, but I was thinking of Greece.
Yes.
Greece
That would be the one before.
Yeah, Greece was the last, trip that we took. So this is on that caliber, because even when we went to Canada for Make-A-Wish, we were only there for a very brief time. You're putting your
I can't
finger...
remember which one was first.
What?
Greece or Japan?
Greece or Japan?
Yeah. Greece would have been 4 years ago.
In 2015?
I have the books right here. I can tell you the dates.
Because we were in Japan in 2016. Oh, that's convenient. Oh, Arizona! That was the last international trip we took. Good old Arizona. Oh, okay, so you're right. Oh, so the last international trip
Yes.
was Japan.
Yes.
Okay, well, so yeah, this is the trip that we're going to be taking in April is more akin to that. It's not a quick up and back thing like Canada was. It's not a get off the boat briefly like Mexico was. It is a genuine, bona fide international trip, and I am very excited to tell you further details soon. So, international's coming. And I would have loved, and it's literally happening on April 1st, and I would have loved to have done some sort of joke, but there's been so much prep for that trip, which is why I've been working so hard in the background, that, there really hasn't been enough time to think all of that through. That's also one of the reasons why when this Vertigo stuff started, I was like, oh crap, is that going to affect being on a plane? But, at this point in time, I've got 1 month left, and I think within a month I'll probably be feeling, well, I'm currently feeling good enough to be on a plane. I figured in a month I'll be feeling even better, so it should be okay.
Yesterday.
Yeah, you actually asked the ENT, and the ENT was like, yeah, it's cool. It's cool. So, you okay, buddy? Is she holding you? Are you okay with that?
He's fine.
He's fine. Anyway, there are there's a lot of more fun stuff that I want to talk about related to this, but I'm going to continue to just slowly tease it out until you see exactly what where we're going and the scope of the trip. It's going to be very exciting, and I'm pumped to talk more about it. There's also more production stuff happening, but I'll talk more about that soon. There's so much happening. And I'm glad that we've been able to get as much stuff done as we can. Now, as one final little treat, we have seen the comments. There's so many of you that loved the Kit Kat challenge. So we thought, maybe, as a little extra bonus, we would do one more Kit Kat that was not included in that 45th anniversary box. Now, this Kit Kat is what?
Tokyo Banana.
Tokyo Banana. And I believe this also came from Foss Extreme.
I'm not sure, but I think so too.
I'm not entirely sure. And my apologies to anyone if I got that wrong and the person who sent it's like, no, it was me. Just say so in the comments and I'll apologize. But I think it was Foss Extreme. Anyway, yeah, the banana one was not included in the box. And since we have these here, we're like, all right, this can be, I don't know, a welcome to March gift, if you will. So what do you say we try this out? Also, is it weird that it's presented
vertically?
Vertically?
I think so.
That's strange. It smells maybe a little banana-y, but not majorly. Oh wow! Oh Lord! It's kind of good.
I like it, but I like banana.
Well, that's the thing. I don't.
I know. Like, whenever we do runt candies, like, if we're like, oh, we have a quarter, let's get some runts. I take all the banana, which is great. Find yourself a significant other that likes the opposite one you do.
And I mean, like, I like bananas.
Oh, yeah, you eat a ton of, like, real bananas.
But that, like...
That artificial...
That artificial fake banana flavor?
Do you know why that is?
Yes.
Okay.
There's a whole history behind that, and the fact that we don't have...
Cavendish?
Yeah, and we don't have actual bananas from 100 years ago anymore. Read into that sometime. It's very interesting. But yeah, like, normal bananas are fine. It's just the fake banana flavor I'm not super fond of. I can eat it. It's not my favorite. But that was a banana Kit Kat, and it was actually pretty good. It's something about that banana flavor with chocolate.
Bananas and chocolate go together. That's why you get chocolate-covered bananas.
I've never had a chocolate-covered banana.
Chunky Monkey ice cream.
What the crap is that?
It's banana and chocolate.
Huh. May have stumbled across something here. Don't really care much for bananas, but when with chocolate, it's all okay. This is a conspiracy. Also, I want whatever that ice cream was called. That's it for today. Thank you so much for watching. And as always, let's be back
play
to...
some Tetris.
I mean, that's going to go into my Switch, and I'm going to practice, and I'm going to beat you. We'll do a live stream in March, and I'm going to beat you. And when I'm done, you're going to say, you know what? I need to learn how to do the hard drops. I got to do the hard drops. Alternate timeline. Mao learns how to do T-spins, sets up multiple T-spins, completely wrecks me, and I can never show my face in another Tetris Saloon ever again. I don't know. We'll see which one happens.